Hi guys, my name is Serena Poon and welcome to my show, Serena Loves. As a celebrity chef, nutritionist, and entrepreneur, I'm incredibly passionate about helping others live their best life through methods I call culinary alchemy, which is a combination of education, integrative and functional nutrition, and healing and intuitive energy. So, with each episode, I'm going to share with you the inspiring stories of some amazing people, entrepreneurs from all different backgrounds who've overcome challenges in their personal journey to have the success that they have today. And today, I'm so excited to introduce my dear friend, Mydyma Nimbueva. Did I mess that up?
No.
Okay, good.
You're absolutely fine.
Okay, has this incredible story. You are basically the best lash artist in all of LA, if not
Thank you so much.
Even further than that.
Thank you.
But what I love about your journey, and that I don't think enough people know, is that you only got to the United States maybe 6 years ago.
Yes.
And in that time, you started your company. You've won awards for the best beauty salon in Beverly Hills 2 years in a row. Mm-hmm. You've gone on to teach other people a craft that, some people may just look at it as a different form of makeup, but the passion behind what you do is about helping women feel beautiful.
Exactly.
And really embellishing on their natural beauty.
Exactly.
So we're definitely going to go into that, but before we do, I want to tell the world and my community about how you came from this tiny town in Siberia that I can't even pronounce, that you're going to pronounce, and you journeyed here, and you came from finance, and talk to me a little bit about your journey.
If you will ask me, a lot of people, they're asking me the same question, and I'm always like, I really don't know, it is what it is. What was meant to be, it will always happen. You just need to believe yourself, have a strong vision of what you want. And trust me, the universe, as soon as you will have this vision, as soon as you will have this passion inside and desire, universe and everybody else, close to you will start giving you all the best to achieve your goals.
So when did you have this vision? I read somewhere that since you're 6, but then you went into finance for a while and did other things. So.
Yeah, you need to understand that when I was growing up, it was 1996 when I moved from a very small town in Siberia, which is called Ulan-Ude, to Moscow, because of course, the best universities there back in Moscow, in Russia. And at that moment, the dream of our parents, of course, we know that the country was still going, through changes, was moving from one system to another. And of course, a dream of all of our parents was to see their children as lawyers, as bankers, as financial specialists, etc., just to give yourself, a great future. But beauty industry has always been my cup of tea. And when I successfully graduated my university in Moscow, I've decided that I'm going to achieve my dreams, and my dreams is of course beauty, and I've never have any regrets in my life.
That's beautiful. So when you decided, all right, I went to college, I majored in this, I'm a financial advisor, was there a pivotal moment? Did something happen where you're just like, you know what, I'm going to pursue my heart's passion, despite what my parents may want for me, despite what my culture expects of me?
It's been always a part of my character that I'm very fast in making decisions. And I think that these decisions, these life-changing decisions, always comes up like this in 1 second, and it changes your entire life. And believe me, we all have, our ups and downs.
Sure.
We're all human beings, we're all women. So it's not easy, of course, to do everything, just by yourself, but you need to get up, to wake up, smile, put the beautiful music, and just go for it.
Well, you're so right. That is what we need to do, right? And it's something that we need reminders of. That's why I love sharing your story here, because it's a great reminder for all these other people out there who might be, kind of oscillating between their passion, you know, and their purpose and what they are kind of programmed to be doing right now. So it's great to hear that, you know, and another, you know, I grew up, I was born here, right? I'm first generation Chinese. I thought that was tough enough, you know, just being first generation Chinese American female who didn't go to law school like I was supposed to, and decided to become a chef. I can't imagine immigrating here, you know, and then by myself and starting a business. And I mean, can you tell us, I mean, how did you get here? What made you decide, A, to come to the United States, and like, what was that journey like? And I'm sure when you talk about ups and downs, you know, there's a lot of that in there, so.
I don't have a specific goal or a dream that one fine day I will move to Los Angeles, have a beauty salon in the heart of Beverly Hills and make it happen. No, I mean, I just came, I remember at that moment I was going, you know, through, I don't know how you can call it, you know, the middle-age crisis, or I don't know what, you know, I was...
You were still in Siberia?
I was still in Moscow.
In Moscow,
I was
okay.
still in Moscow, and I was, you know, sick and tired of Moscow traffic, of all these 24/7 non-stop, you know, everybody's in rush, you know, going, rushing, doing, you know, something what they don't like to do. And I need to have these moments for myself. And I remember one of my very good friends, she said, you know, just do not go, you know, anywhere to Europe because, you know, it's all close to us. Make a chance, you know, just go somewhere very far away, cross, you know, a few oceans, you know, but just change your life. And this kind of trip, you know, will give you some kind of wake-up calls, what will make you move forward.
Right.
And I remember at that moment, you know, it was also very difficult for us to get American visa. But as I said, you know, if it's meant to be, it will happen and come very easy. So you need, you know, to be really grateful for these moments, and you need to listen to yourself, you know. Okay, so
set that intention
this is happening on. Okay, I'm on the right path. Okay,
Right.
I have to go.
Right.
I have to overcome my fears. I have to overcome my anxieties.
Right.
So I came here, and I remember it was one of my longest trips, what I've done in my life. And after 14 hours of flight, I still have, you know, a lot of jet lag, but I woke up and I saw, you know, this beautiful view of downtown. And I have a very strong feeling of deja vu.
Wow.
Like I used to live here, like
Wow.
I've walked here, like
Wow.
the air I'm breathing, you know, it's something, it's
familiarity.
it's something mine, and that's it. When I came back to Moscow, I said to my mom, I think I'm moving to US. The only one word, you know, what she told me was, oh my gosh, you're crazy.
Right.
And that's it. And I was not expecting at all what's going to happen in my life. Everything was so unusual. Of course, you know, it's different culture.
Right.
I moved when I was, let's say, not in my 16. So, I mean, everything was different.
Right.
And I've made a lot of my mistakes, learned a lot of my lessons.
Sure.
But I'm very happy that I'm here right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, we are too, obviously, because again, you know, it's a foundation, I think, in what you're teaching with your clients, you know, in the industry that you're in, is that element of self-care, right? And
Absolutely.
of self-love. And,
Absolutely.
you know, obviously that's, again, a root, the foundation for Just Add Water with Simplify Your Self-Care and, you know, nourishing your body and what I teach. And, you know, I love that about that, you know, that sort of being a founding point of why you do what you do, and you work your long hours and you work hard at doing that. Do you have any, you know, just sort of like lessons and tips, takeaways that you have from how you, because I'm an entrepreneur too, right? Some things you learn the hard way, you know, some
Absolutely.
things, you know, were just sort of like little snippets that came from the universe or from a mentor to help guide us. So,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
are there a few that you have?
Of course. I mean, you also knew a little bit of my story when, you know, as I said, you know, we all have these up and downs, you know,
Sure.
very high highs and very low lows, you know, and there is sometimes, you know, nothing in between. And one day you're like, oh my gosh, I'm on top of the world. The next day you're like, oh my gosh, you know, I never can, I will never be able, you know, to make it done, you know, I'm nothing, nobody, ta 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 ta. So just be persistent.
Yeah.
Every day, wake up, look at yourself in the mirror, smile, and just say, you can do that. And I guess, you know, my example, you know, of girl, you know, with big dreams from a little Siberian town,
Yeah.
being right now in the heart of Beverly Hills, I guess, you know, if I can do that, you can do that too.
Yeah, no, I think your story will inspire so many people.
Thank you.
And I love that that's what you do. You know, I as you said, I know that you have been through some up and downs, and that's such a small but such an important, I guess, exercise that you practice. Just looking at yourself and telling yourself that you're worth what you're doing. You know, and that your goal is there. And I think that's actually really hard. You know, for a lot of people to do. You know,
It is hard, but nothing is in the life.
No, right.
You know,
Right.
so I mean,
But
everything.
it's great that that's what you did, you know, and
Yeah,
that's how
absolutely.
you like
Absolutely.
healed yourself in that way. And
Absolutely,
that's-
of course, you know, surround yourself with an amazing group of women.
supportive.
Women, we're together, we're
Yeah.
power, and nowadays the role of females in the business, in the life, in the social life, is increasing every day. So, I mean, our examples, you know, should show other ladies in the world, you know, in Los Angeles, that everything is possible in the world.
Absolutely.
Everything. You just need to put yourself truly into that and be persistent.
Dive
have a
in, right?
vision, have a very strong vision, and just be able to communicate that vision.
Commit yourself to
Yeah,
it, right?
absolutely.
Yeah, no, I stand by that 100%. I think that when you really put your heart and your passion into what it is that you want to do, you will manifest it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you've done some amazing things recently as well that I want everyone to know about. You just came back from traveling abroad and speaking, you know, as a keynote for some incredible events. So, you know, we're almost at the end of the year. We are at the end of the year. What's coming up for you in 2019?
Oh my gosh, 2019 is going to be amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm so much excited. Beautiful Lashes, Beverly Hills. It's the name of my company.
Yes.
I'm working right now on different products.
Okay.
You need to understand that the lash industry is the fastest growing in the beauty world right now. That's why almost every month industry is coming up, you know, with some new product, with some new lashes, with some advanced techniques, etc., etc. So I'm so happy to be a part of it, to be a part of it, of this beautiful industry. And if I'm able to do some changes, that will make me so happy. So 2019, I'm going to concentrate on my classes. I want to inspire and motivate all other females, and not only females, in beauty industry, giving them impeccable education, my support, my love, and of course our new products.
Okay, and can you give us a sneak peek about these products? Are they
Absolutely.
like cleaner, lash care type thing?
As you may know, I'm obsessed with a few words, which is natural is a new fashion,
Yes.
and I love using the lightest lashes on the market right now. Lighter can be literally only air. So I'm coming up with the new lightest lashes. I'm coming up with different colors lashes because. Why we should stick only to black color? Black is of course always a black, but you know there are so many of great, you know, dark brown colors, you know, which will be so helpful for so many of beauties here in this town. So yeah.
That's great.
Thank you.
Well, I'm so happy that you came on. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Of course, and like, let's tell everyone what they can find you on what's your website and your Instagram and your socials.
So my website is www.beautifullashes.com. Beauty, you write with Y, and my social media is Beautiful Lashes LA. Thank you so much, Serena, for having me
You're
here.
so welcome.
Thank you so much for this women support. Thank you.
Of course. We rise together, right? We all rise together.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining us in Serena Loves TV. We'll see you next time.